If it's your first time here, welcome in. In the last chapter of the Cyraxx Chronicles, we went over Kate and Cyraxx's relationship and the drama that ensued. And in today's episode, well, if you know what happens on April 22nd, 2021, you'll know the chaos that ensues this day. Starting off on April 20th, after the dramatic livestream the previous night, Cyraxx would go live to lambast Kate.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. I can honestly say that I am not happy right now. And Kate, I hope you see this. I hope you do see, because me and you, we're done. I can't deal with your drama, okay? I don't need this unnecessary drama. I've got enough going on in my life as is, okay? Now, do I care about you as a person? Yes. But quite frankly, you need help. You seriously need help that I cannot provide you. You're a drug addict. You need to go into AA or 90-day help, something. Get the off the drugs. Get your life in check. What up, Misty? Like, you want to put business out there? Let's put business out there. Let's talk about how you lied to my face in front of everyone last night. You sat there and said that you were with your roommate, but yeah, when I called Pat up, you were still on the roof. When I talked to Pat, he straight up said that you were still on the roof and he was on his way to go get you. You lied to all. You not only lied to me, you lied to Marty, you lied to everyone. I need somebody that's actually real, that isn't about the drama. I want something real. And Kate, you're not being very real. She was wicked. She was at Costco, but she was on the roof of Costco wanting to... And her friend Pat had to go there and talk her down. But for real though, before you get in another relationship, Kate, you need to seek help. And this is what really pisses me off, is the fact that you automatically assume that we were gonna get married like that. I never once said that. The only reason I said that, and then I find out this morning that you're married. And yeah, I know I had a history of doing that, but here's the thing, Shottown. Those are people that I actually know in real life, okay? There's a total difference. Like, see, with Tangerine Cat, I knew her outside of YouTube. With Noelle, I knew her outside of YouTube.
What he really means is he spoke to them outside the YouTube website, and to him, that counts as real life.
You sold your car for heroin. Oh no, guys. Looks like we got another troll here. Hello?
Cyraxx, listen, I wanted to do this a nice way, but you're I'm not addicted to heroin. I was trolling you. I was never interested in dating you.
Oh, go yourself. Go yourself. Go yourself. Go yourself. Wow. You see what I deal with?
After this, Cyraxx would go live to give his opinion on the Derek Chauvin case.
I did watch the court case on Chauvin and the whole George Floyd thing. And I'll be straight up honest, I'm both ways about it, to be honest with you. I'm on kind of the fence about it, honestly. Like, it's really complicated. You know, like, on one hand, Chauvin was just doing his job as an officer. You know, he was doing his job as a police officer. But at the same time, who knows what happened before that footage? Like, if you watch the footage, George Floyd clearly ran. So, like, I can kind of see both sides of it. Because on one hand, Floyd shouldn't have ran. But at the same time, once the officer had Floyd in handcuffs, he should have gotten off of his back. He should have gotten off of his neck.
Huh. I guess that was more comprehensible than I expected.
Now, was the force excessive? I think so. I truly believe that the force was accepted. You know, it was a little bit excessive. Hey, what can I say? You get me and my brother Jake together. We're crazy. We're two crazy motherfuckers. He's a crazy redneck. I'm a crazy redneck. Yo, speaking of Jake, I don't know if you're calling me or what, but let me check this out.
Later on in the day, Cyraxx would go live again to announce that he has found himself a new girlfriend.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I do have a bit of an announcement to make, and I'm waiting for that certain somebody to get in the chat. Now that I'm pretty sure that she is watching, hopefully she is. First off, let me address the elephant in the room with Lava Girl. See, Lava, nobody really trusts you. Why that is, I don't know. That's not my place to know. Like, whatever you and Courtney got going on, that's your guys' business. That's not my problem. I got no horse in that race. But what race I do have a horse in is you doing what you're doing. Like, the fact that you don't make time for me the way that you should is kind of bullshit. Especially when I make all the time in the world for you. That really is sad that, you don't make time for me like I do for you. Now, today I've been talking to this girl named Waifu Dominica, or more known by myself and her friends and her family as Erica. I can proudly say this, that Erica has actually shown me more attention and more love than you have, Lava. So I'm sorry to say, Lava, but you gotta pack your shit and hit the road because me and Dominica are together. Yeah, well, guess what? Show all the DMs you want. You're blocked. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna sit around and wait forever for you to pay attention to me. Don't even think for a second that you're gonna split me and her up out of revenge. It's not gonna happen. That is true. I actually am in a couple weeks. Well, more like you're coming down here to pick me up and then take me back there. But yeah, that is true. But yo, to that talent agent, do you have a way that I can get in contact with you? And I think you guys can pretty much guess who this song is for just by the title and by what I'm gonna be saying in it.
After this, Cyraxx would go into Marty's stream and confront Lava Girl.
I'm thinking that, like, after being confronted over and over again with, like, the clear fact that, oh, well, here he is, that he might recognize, but I don't know. All right, Cyraxx.
All right, Lava, listen here, you little. You need to f off for real, because all you did was get in my mother head and use it, just like every other mother person. And speaking on that, you are just like every other girl. You get in my head, you play with my goddamn emotions, and I'm tired of it. You're fake as you need to get a goddamn life, for real. If you're gonna do something, be a mother to your kids and stop doing this dumb shit. You need to grow up, little girl. And everybody wonders why I get made out to be a sex addict that I'm not. It's because little bitches like you play with my mother head, and then the minute that I find out that you're fake as or I found out the truth and I back out and I walk away, y'all decide to exact your revenge by doing this and doing that and blah, 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 blah. Off and grow up.
Cyraxx, that's, wow. Yeah, I guess, like, the rage quit probably should have been predicted. I thought he might have stuck around a little bit.
Well, that's okay, because I have something to say to him. So Cyraxx, you are right about one thing. This whole time that we've been talking for however long it's been, it hasn't been real. I have been trolling your fucking ass. Ever since you know what? I've supported your little bitch ass for so long. And what did you do? You turned around and you made that one video on me, threatening my life, threatening my kids. And guess what? It's been fake ever since then, you little fucking asshole. So you know what? You can take your ugly ass, sit there, be trolled all you want, and I don't give a flying fuck what happens to you. You deserve it.
How do I deserve it, you dumb? I don't deserve
Listen,
anything.
you little fucking asshole.
Excuse me, little pompous
Look at
ass
you.
women. Listen to you. Why don't you get the
you
off the internet?
reach.
Chat troll.
Why don't you get off the internet and get a job? Why don't you get a real job? Why don't you stop living in your grandma's attic?
Go be a mother to your kids.
You stop living in your grandma's
You're
Your
the
music
fake
sucks.
one.
Your
You're
music
fake as-
sucks. Your art
You're fake
sucks.
as
You
grow
suck.
up.
Nobody likes
Get a
you.
life.
You gonna throw an
look at me,
ocarina at the
I'm
wall?
Lava Girl. Stop
Give
being
me the
another
hard
rumor.
R.
Yes, no.
Quit.
So what? Better yet, why
Okay,
don't you
rotting.
hey, watch
Nobody
me
wants
that
your
thread
ugly
Nemo
ass.
and have your kids take
Ooh,
her
you
from
don't
your
have my
ass.
number because
And
I wasn't
trust me,
stupid
I
enough
kinda
to give
will
it to
do it.
you. My
You're
number.
fake. I'm fake. You're
Why do you
fake.
think I wouldn't give it to
And
you?
Marty, you hear this?
Rage
Unlike
quit.
you. See, y'all
Take
want to
that
sit there,
ocarina.
posting videos. I'm sick of it.
Rage quit.
And no, I ain't
Quit.
rage. No, I ain't rage quitting. That's not it. I'm not seriously. I'm sick of your.
Rage
You're
quit.
fake as You're fake as honestly, no, I ain't rage quitting. I ain't got time for little like you. Unlike you, I actually have a life. I don't sit here up on the internet and bash on people and with people's emotions like you do. Stop being another rumor research.
Yeah, you're talking about.
Dude, stay the off the internet. You piece of shit, mother.
Got her.
Rage quit.
I'm going to support my boy here. He does have a life, right?
Yeah,
He
I know.
He has multiple businesses. He's got a lot of hobbies. If you think that he never leaves the house, you could see him go to the convenience store with Jake.
Hey, Tyler.
Every single day and night, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. All these motherfuckers trying to tell me that I need it in my life. I won't do it because I realize that I'm the demon king of this underground and the Tupac of this generation. Bitch.
Damn, coming in with the fire.
Can you do the? Cyraxx showed his whole range tonight, though. Can you do the entire menu? I don't know where to go. I don't
know what to do every single day. These people tell me that I need the, but I won't do it. I will not give in. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now you just need some scream, and I think you've pretty much hit it. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Cyraxx?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up, Sam? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not too much, man. Dude, your last concert was amazing.
Dude, loved it.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. Lava.
Yeah, I know. I see her in the comments laughing.
Yeah, when is enough enough for you, Lava?
Right. And that's the point I was trying to make earlier is that like I'm not a bad person. It's just I get put in these bad situations and then it makes me look like shit in the long run. It's like I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't know. Cyraxx, like I have to admit that I have a gambling problem. I tend to do it more than I should. Is it possible that like maybe I know it's a big part of your life, but like maybe it's
right. And believe it or not, I actually did touch on that a little bit when I did go off.
No pun intended, right? No pun intended. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, it's all good though, man. But and I did explain a part of that. It's like, it's basically a runaround like what Lava did. She'll sit there and like these girls that I get with, they'll sit there, act like they're with me, act all nice, get in my head, and we'll do certain things like most couples do, and then the minute that I find out they're being fake as hell, they sit there and exact their revenge by doing the worst thing possible by leaking out all these photos and these videos.
You're truly a celebrity, though, Cyraxx. You know how like a lot of these people's tapes come out and like their and stuff. You're basically like a celebrity, dude. I guess that's like part of the game. Like pretty soon, you're gonna have people outside your house like taking pictures and waiting for you to come out.
Yeah, that right there. That's what I'm gonna need some cameras set up, dude. Like,
yeah. I thought your journalism for it was pretty cool too, talking about the Chauvin case. Yeah. So tell me about this Erica woman.
Hey,
you don't have to tell me too much. You don't have to tell me too much, but like,
guys, my sound's cutting out. I'll try to come back in if I can.
Okay, all right, for sure.
I assume this video is from after one of his rage quits during that Marty stream, but in it, Cyraxx goes off on Lava Girl again and then breaks into song.
So it appears we have a problem with the Lava Girl. Let me tell you right now, Lava Girl, I'm tired of this shit out of you. Like I told you on Marty's stream a few minutes ago, It's little like you that play with my emotions. That pisses me off. I'm sick of being played for a goddamn fool by little like you that want to sit there and play with my head. You with our emotions, and then when we call you out on being fake, what do? You sit there and laugh and act like we're rage quitting and this and that. I didn't rage quit. I just don't have time for dumbass bullshit like you, Lava. You sit there. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't deserve it. And I know half y'all motherfuckers that troll me ain't chicks. Y'all are dudes. And it pisses me off. I'm tired. You know, all I am is a normal guy. Like, what do you gain? What do you gain? Like, what do you gain? What do you gain? What do you gain? I deserve. But like I said, man, I'm just a normal human being. Everybody always being a little bit. And guess what, y'all? Your boy Scarface is back. Little bit on the understand what it's like.
The next day on the 21st, Cyraxx would start up a stream and call out Lava Girl supporters.
What up, y'all? Here's the man we need to have a little talk, man. It seems some of y'all are pissed off that I called your little friend Lava Girl out on her bullshit last night in front of hundreds of people. Like, for real. A bunch of y'all motherfuckers have been blowing on my phone all goddamn day. Just like now, another motherfucker saying he wants to kick my ass again. Like, bro, do you guys realize how much my phone's been getting blown up with all these threats of people kicking my ass all day? All because I called that one on her bullshit. Sorry, not sorry for what I said last night. I will not apologize for what I did, because I didn't do anything wrong. See, when I came onto this platform and I found what I was meant to do to help people, that also came with the burden of shutting down people like Lava Girl who are complete trash. Like I said, I wasn't bringing Lava's kids into it. I was just simply stating facts that she needs to get the off the internet and be a mother to her goddamn kids. I'm sorry, but I will not apologize for doing the right thing. And here we go. Here's another hater. Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
I got a quick question, bro.
What?
I got a quick question for you.
What?
Yo, what happened with you and Lava? Did she know that you're a huge...
Yeah, well, does she know that you're a piece of just like her? Y'all can call in all you want. I don't give a because I've been there. If you're here to complain about Lava Girl, tell it to someone else who cares, mother. I will not apologize. Alright, can you guys hear me now?
After ending the stream due to technical issues, Cyraxx would start up another one.
Like I was saying in the last stream, y'all, and yes, I'm picking right back up what I left off. Don't like it? Too bad. But, you know, it's like I said in the last live stream, man. I want to apologize for being real. Tracy, here's the thing, though. That was before. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Give me just a minute, guys. Oh, and to that dumbass Kruger, let this be a lesson to you. Y'all heard my mom's calling me. There you go. Like, for real, let that be a lesson to you, Kruger. Everybody just heard my mom's call me to help out. And tell me again how I don't help around the house? That's a real cute threat. That's a real cute threat, Wiccan. That's a real cute threat. No, Marty, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, hold up, y'all. I don't know if it's a troll or not. It's probably never, so hold up. Hello?
Hey, man, can I borrow your stylus?
Hey, asshole, can you yourself? But anyways, y'all, I'm about to bounce up out of here. I'm about to kick it and chill. But that being said, y'all, I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Despite repeatedly saying he wasn't going to apologize, the prank calls must have got to him because Cyraxx made a video apologizing to Lava the very same day.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know it's kind of a weird spot to be in. Usually you guys see me at my desk, but I'm actually watching a movie right now. I just wanted to say that I do apologize to Lava Girl for being heavy-handed in what I said and, you know, how I did bring her kids up. I wasn't trying to bring her kids up in a bad way. I was just simply trying to say that, you know, what she's doing is setting a bad example for them. And so, Lava, I do hope that you do accept my apology, but I also do hope that you understand where I was coming from and that you change your ways. But I hope you have a good day and good luck to you. What's up, you guys? I know it sounds like I'm a bit scared, and that's because I am. Because I've never been in this situation before that I'm in. And unfortunately, guys, I have to leave for a while. I have to leave YouTube. Because all day long, I've been getting troll messages from Massachusetts all day long, right? Well, there was this person that was texting me. I thought that it was a troll. So I went along with it. Okay, I went along with this, thinking that it was just that, a troll. I was with their head. And it turns out that that person that was acting like a kid was actually a kid. And it sickens me. Now because of these trolls, I'm on the verge of going to jail over some that was a total misunderstanding. And to that dude who I thought was a troll, I just want to say this, man. I do apologize for that, but you have to understand something. I've been being trolled all goddamn day, every day. I honest to God thought that you and your sister were trolls, okay? All from the same people. Now do you understand why I thought you were a troll? When your sister called, yes, I went along with it because I thought you were trolling, dude. I thought that y'all had set me up with somebody that was overage, pretending to be a kid and this and that, being, you know, doing troll. I didn't think that I was actually an underage kid, and I'm sorry about that. But god damn it, you trolls need to quit. You trolls need to leave me the alone. You trolls need to quit. What is so hard to understand about wanting to be left alone? What is so hard about that? What is so hard to understand that because of you trolls, I cannot differentiate from what's real and what's fake? Now, I don't blame the guy or the younger sister. I don't blame them because they didn't know. Well, yes, I did talk to that girl one time because she was being bullied. One time on the phone, but after that I was dead ass asleep. I didn't think that somebody was gonna break into my phone while I was asleep. I'm gone. Hold on. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to leave the internet. And to be honest,
Kate's sting had worked, and Cyraxx threw out every excuse in the book to defend his actions, but nobody was falling for that, especially not Marty.
Greetings, everybody. Good evening. Obviously, just a sickening turn of events. It was brought to my attention that Cyraxx has sent his to a 14-year-old girl and has taken advantage of her in the most sickening of ways. And this is really the end of the line for Cyraxx. This has got to be the end of Cyraxx on the internet, and perfectly fine. You know, he does not belong on the internet with this behavior. And I know people are going to say like he could go to jail over this. I don't think any of this would be admissible. So I mean, let's just forget about that. But he is obviously just sick and deranged, and I'm curious to see what his response is here. I mean, I was just getting the screenshots. But this is 1,000% legitimate. Let me send the link over to.
I know it sounds like I'm a bit scared, and that's because I am. Because I've never been in this situation before that I'm in. And unfortunately, guys, I have to leave for a while.
As you should, Cyraxx. And I hope you don't just hang out and play video games and still hang out on Facebook or whatever. You're sick, Cyraxx. You deserve the worst that the world has to offer. I've always said that. Yeah, I'm getting a Discord message. Pick videos to play along, stop that's bullshit. Without question, without question. Like, this is definitely the darkest day of following Cyraxx. Oh my God, Cyraxx! You could tell when you're talking with a 15-year-old Cyraxx.
Hey Marty, this is pretty awful.
Yeah, it's as dark of a day in the Cyraxx arc as I've ever seen. And people are going to say that, like, I was, I directed this, whatever. I mean, no, I mean, I would say this happened organically, by you or the girl. Do you have, or you at least know who the person was? I don't want to.
No, it was me. It was me, Cyraxx. Hi.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, what a strike, he deserves everything and more. This is just, it's monstrous. So now he's saying that, because this is like news to me, that he thought it was an actual kid, and so he was convinced that it was a kid.
Oh, yeah. So what I did was I actually borrowed some pictures from one of those predator poacher discords, right, where they do have the decoy pictures. So I mean, the girl looks quite, I don't know if you should actually put her picture up online, but she looks quite young. She's very clearly about 18 years old. And he asked for pictures. I sent them, and then had a phone call. Obviously, I feel like I sound like an old ass woman, so I had my friend speak to him, and he asked her specifically, and we do have a recording of this, which we can turn over to the police, Cyraxx, if you want to around a lie. He said, "When do you graduate?" She said, "Well, 3 years from now, I'm a freshman." And he said, "Oh, damn." And then goes on to talk about how his high school experience was. He then hung up. He started texting back. He sent a video and immediately said, like, "Don't show anyone this." And then I reiterated, "I'm only, I turned in a few months." And he proceeded to continue to send pics and ask me for pictures, which came off Google, so they're not actual pictures, but he didn't know that.
I mean, so he was going along with all this for what would the reason be? Like, what are you accomplishing by that, Cyraxx?
No, his last message, he wasn't going along with anything. His last message, once he got a full-on shot, and I think, like, the reality of the situation kind of sunk in, and he realized that this is something that he could go to jail for. He's like, "I made a mistake and so did you," which is a fucked up thing to say if you get from a kid, right?
I mean, that's a fucked up thing even to say to, like, an adult, what I would think.
And then he immediately blocked the number. I have in text where he thought that I was my own older brother admitting that happened and swearing it would never happen again. Like, yeah, he is attracted to young teenage girls, practically out of middle school teenage girls.
Yeah, I'm just reading through here, and I'm trying to, like, clip out. Oh my God, I'm looking at the time. So right after you say, like, "I feel ugly and worthless, I don't know where to turn," then bam, picture? Or is that a different?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you want, what I can do is I can. I don't think I can share my screen from my phone, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I had to go to my car.
I got it here.
Yeah.
Let me organize it here. Cyraxx, you're not going to cry your way out of this.
I've been through so much trolling that I don't.
Oh, shut the up, Cyraxx.
I've been being trolled all goddamn day, every day.
So that's an excuse to send a picture to a child. You know what?
And to be fair, I don't know how admissible any of this would be in court, but him admitting to it on a live stream certainly is not hurting the chances of that being admissible. So
yeah, I mean, I almost feel like somebody should probably, while he's live streaming, I think everyone knows his address. If somebody,
I already emailed the police department with this, just so that Cyraxx is aware of that too. Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, yeah, if somebody can maybe make a call, I could post this in the disc. If that probably wouldn't help. It's probably just about a call, and they're probably so frustrated having to go over there constantly. But it would be interesting to see how he'd respond if they asked to see his phone. How can he take this approach, considering what he's done?
Yeah, I mean, this is a bold move, Cotton. I don't think it's going to pay off. Like, I would not go in this direction had I just been caught texting to what I thought was a 15-year-old girl.
Promise me you won't show anyone. I think Kate played it brilliantly by saying, "Of course I won't. Revenge is illegal. Wow, is big. By the way, I'll be in May. I'm not too young at all. It's all yours. I'm a virgin, but all my friends are losing theirs. Your turn, cutie. Your turn, cutie. To lose her virginity. It's as bad as it gets. To me, anyways. And this is why he's freaking out. This is why he is raising heck and acting a fool. I guess like father, like son. Jesus is right. Jesus is right. Oh my, sickening. Yeah, I wanted to be able to present this. Like, I'm sorry, like Kate. I mean, obviously, this is all like very last second. No excuse for his actions. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So here's where it starts. Cyraxx is the white. I'm not sure what this girl's name even was, but she says that my mom is almost done with dinner. Can you call me after dinner? Yeah, did this girl have a name?
Crystal.
Yeah, so he starts off obviously by calling because I think he's kind of distrustful. He's been going through a lot of heck recently. The girl says that mom's almost done with dinner. Can you call me after dinner? I think like off the bat, it starts to imply that it's a child,
Oh, yeah, right off the bat, I'm saying that my mom's making dinner. I'm saying I got to do my homework. I'm talking about the kids at school bullying me. Like, there's not a lot of question there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to clip out the wee-wees here.
Yeah, that's why I sent you screenshots instead of recording it.
You can see this child here asking how ugly am I. She's insecure. She's desperate for acceptance, and especially when you consider Chance's rock star status, he is in an elevated position, I would say.
Oh, definitely, yeah. He's an internet sensation, and he used that to his advantage, I think, here.
An international household name.
Yeah.
So how amazing. You're not. You are. The you are's. I don't think you've been interacting with Cyraxx long enough. Like anyone who has knows that this is all of his typing. Like it's Cyraxx to a T. But you're not. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have to do my homework, and you will make some guy very lucky. And just see what he's doing right now. I can't believe he's crying and playing the victim here. Yeah, I'm so tired of the cyberbullying harassment. Way to appeal to, his L's. It's fine. It's fine. And I guess
this isn't funny. This is dark. This got really dark. I was upset earlier. I was like, what the what is this guy thinking?
How did you get to become so awesome? I just wish someone would love me, like real love, Someone does already. So how long into the conversation was this?
Oh, God. I mean, this is like within an hour, maybe.
I mean, you have to think that, like, if any local vulnerable teen did hit up Chance and had to be with him or even wanted to be with him, that it would happen. Well, you're talking to them. Okay, so I'm just looking at this. I love how he's saying, like, silly goof. He calls you a silly goof. Like, that's just so Cyraxx.
You gotta remember his excuse for this. I can send you these text messages too. When he thought that I was this girl's older brother, his first excuse off the rip.
Really, mother. Really, bitch.
Yes,
Really.
What's up, Chavo? What's up, File?
Shut up. You guys want to sit there and troll me, Marty?
Well,
guess what? I did a Google image, reverse image look on that shit. And guess what? Google stock image. Try a again.
What's your point?
No.
Well, yeah, but you still your pictures to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl. So you're admitting you received those images, though. With you that you. Hold on, no.
Shut up, you troll.
Chance. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time getting this question out.
Sure.
So you're admitting that you received those images. You're saying that you received them and did a Google reverse image search on them.
Yes, I did.
You realized they were so. Okay, so you received them.
It's a stock image. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. It's a stock image search. You moron, Marty. You really think you know?
Let me ask you this. So you'd have no problem letting the police come by and check your phone out?
Yeah, well, guess what, Marty?
Guess what?
It's a Google stock image.
Well, sorry, simple question. Would you have any problem if the Akron PD came by and took a look at your phone?
Marty, why don't you f off and leave me alone, man?
Yeah, there's
You're
an
a troll, Marty.
Oh, sorry, the Akron PD aren't trolls, so you could clear all this up right now. What do you think about that?
Clearing it up right now, Marty. I'm confronting you. You need to call.
Oh, Cyraxx, and don't run away.
Leave me alone, Marty.
That's what Cyraxx.
Leave me alone, Marty.
Stop 14-year-old. There you go.
I mean, he literally just admitted that. So just for anyone who's keeping score at home, Chance did just acknowledge that he took part in that exchange So that did just happen. So there you have it. He received those images and exchanged pics with what he thought was a 14-year-old girl, and he puts himself at the scene when we ask him questions about it.
He said he's gone, but yet he is live now. Wow.
Oh, that should be good.
Here, wait, one second. I'm gonna type something here. One moment.
I hope someone saved that video. I really do. I really hope.
But that's enough. I think there's enough on there, to be honest. Okay, what would you set the odds at that he turns this in like this? I hope to goodness that he doesn't turn this into a cover show.
He's probably gonna slong for this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so he turns his lights off for this. Wait. He's doing a show. He's doing a show right now.
No. I mean, if you think about what the face of Ophelia would look like, just
What's up? Here's
right with the lights off, and oh my god,
I'm like really horrified right now. You ready for some covers? Oh my god.
You thought you could get
Cyraxx, come on, Cyraxx. He just got caught sending his to a 14-year-old. It's not time for karaoke right now.
He has to be like the most shameless person that's ever existed.
Hey, Kate, why you such a...
That's a great question.
I don't know. I was born this way.
Okay, and is there any way that Sally isn't hearing him? I'm so sorry, your big brother. You know, this won't ever happen again. And she's got to hear that.
All you hear is, I didn't know it was a kid for real, bellowing through the attic. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, just another day in the Wilkins household.
Now I say right now, y'all motherfuckers lucky that I love you guys.
What?
So this first one is going out to that dumb bitch, Kate.
Okay,
Oh,
well.
he's serenading me.
Oh, God, what a creep.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Not my kids know. I meant hug them right and kiss you lots. If anything, baby, I see your daughter. He's doing this again. He's doing this with Heather. You call Elliot and Leah his son and daughter. If anything, baby, I see your daughters as my own daughters as well. And I mean that I love you all so much.
And he started talking to Erica last night, I believe. Never talked to her before that. Never met these kids. You know, she must have messed up and sent a picture of her minor children, and then he starts with that grooming ass behavior. That's how they target single moms right there.
So anyone who thinks he's just a total imbecile, to me, this requires like a little bit of thought and planning. And I'll do anything I can to protect you. I love. Do you know who Lauren Armstrong is?
Who?
Lauren Armstrong.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on
Cool.
No.
Okay, he's like this pedophile. I mean, this is just like classic grooming behavior. Mr. Schmeckelcat.
Greetings. My first comment on this whole thing is, even as soon as the person says they're a freshman or underage, you just immediately don't even respond back. Just block them. Whether you think it's a troll or not. I mean, as soon as it gets to that point, just block them.
He has no limit to his deviancy. That I would agree with that, Lava. Didn't even realize he was confessing, and nobody's even asking questions. In fact, it's a lot like RuPaul again. I don't know if you know this.
Tony.
Yeah, Kate, I don't know if you know this, but the reason that RuPaul was suspected was because there was a picture of a guy on the news suspecting the rape that looked identical to RuPaul, and he called the cops to let them know that it wasn't him and that he uses the bike path all the time, but it wasn't him. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thankfully, I think that it could even be argued that God made Chance so hideous and is so impotent to ensure that the Wilkins seed couldn't be passed on any further.
Jesus, let's hope so.
They made Bill gay.
Yeah.
It was just it had to end here, and once for all. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, kind of like how God put Tony in a chair to protect kids. I agree.
Like, that's really what happened.
Caitlin.
And he's not sorry. He's just sorry he got caught.
He's got exposing the truth right here.
Considered entrapment, but it's also considered framing too. They ultimately tried to frame me as well.
Okay.
What do the
This
police
is gonna be good. He's throwing a lot of legal terms around already.
Yeah.
They did this with San Juan.
Chance Wilkins Esquire for sure right
So
here.
our little buddy Nicholas thinks it's a good idea that, people try to use other people's images. Little does he know Google reverse image search exists, which we did. We found
Who are you talking to?
2013 of some random chick.
Okay, so you're establishing that she is 21 or 22 years old right now. Thank you. I just took a guess earlier and hope that it'll come out my side.
So come on, Marty. Nicholas. I'll call you Nicholas by your real name, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
And the thing that trips me out about Marty is, he comes from such an intelligent background, I really wonder what his parents would think about the shit he's doing,
All right. Like,
Yeah, exposing files for sending 15-year-old pictures is pretty wrong. I'm assuming that this guy endorses this sort of thing, wouldn't you? I mean, that's the take that I'm getting from it.
he really
Oh
does.
no, you've definitely brought shame to your whole family here by not endorsing pedophilia, Mark.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if this
Or
is,
shame.
it seems like this guy's like the NAMBLA spokesman right here.
Marty, you're an intelligent dude, bro. You come from an intelligent background.
You're a classless.
And what do? You waste your days trolling, obsessing over Cyraxx.
I mean, I spend, I'd say 3 hours at the end of the day watching Cyraxx.
What you asked me is kind
I mean, this guy is essentially defending pedophilia.
All right.
I mean, listen here, whoever this guy is, you're welcome to come on the stream. I'd love to talk to you.
of cringy as
Kind of gay is what it is, bro. You're 34 years old, Nicholas. When do you get a grip of life? And
Okay, does he? I mean, this is totally all news to everybody. I mean,
do something productive.
And not just that, but you also said that Kate had something to do with it. You got something you want to say to her?
It's all of the little troll groups on Discord, they all have something to do with it.
Right.
They admitted to it. We have the
I mean,
screenshot,
Kate, shame on you. Shame on you. Like, Cyraxx should definitely be able to continue to do this unfettered.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I suspected that he was into kids and he proved it.
Yeah.
Caitlin. Caitlin. Right, for real. And as for Kate, man, like, what are you doing? Like he just said, why are you guys wasting your time doing this shit? It's
I mean, why are you wasting your time and children's innocence sending them pictures?
stupid.
Yeah.
And if y'all ain't know, this is the motherfucker that used to be a mod on my channel.
Okay.
If y'all
That
remember,
narrows it down.
What is that supposed to mean?
if y'all remember Mado Wicks, that's this crazy motherfucker right here.
Yeah, he sounds pretty crazy.
We're taking Marty down, man.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Too much on that, man, but we got some shit to work.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
bro. We definitely
Terrible.
do. Like,
We're gonna go to Marty standards, man. We're gonna do some crazy shit.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, and anything to continue pedophilia. I'm sure that this is something that people are really going to want to get behind.
Absolutely, man.
You know what? So here's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to get an influx of 14-year-old girls telling me about their problems.
Right. Yeah. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, without question.
But now y'all know the truth about what's really going on.
You're a pedophile, yes, we know.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
yeah.
Sorry,
No, it's the pedo.
so yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's pedo
I got something that's I got something.
here, sure. So is this guy supportive of your pedophilia?
No, but he did catch on to your troll. So,
Well, Cyraxx.
hold on, Marty. Shut up, Marty.
Just send him the link, Cyraxx. Just send him the link, Cyraxx.
Yeah.
Why would I send him the link? I got it
Why
right
not?
here on the phone.
Why not? Why
Come
not?
on, so we can talk like a man instead of through you.
Yeah.
Dude, I got it right
Because the
here.
audio sucks, Cyraxx. We can barely hear
Yeah.
him.
So
Yeah,
why
we can't
don't
even
you,
hear it.
Why don't you click the link?
Hey, yo, dude, you want to send you the link, brother? I got you, dude.
There we go.
Look,
Cyraxx, can I ask you an honest
question?
question?
Hey, Kate,
When the cops do-
can I ask you a question, Kate? Why is it that
After
you
I ask
feel-
mine,
why-
sure.
Actually, no, that's not how it's gonna work.
Yep.
Why is it that you feel like you have to sit there and come after people and frame people? You don't. Did you not think that we were gonna catch on?
You caught me, Chance. I exposed you as a file. I'm sorry for that.
How am I? Well,
Because you sent your
literally
Because you sent
framing
pics to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl.
Somebody is a crime.
Explain the audio recording of you talking to a 14-year-old girl.
Well, let's see. That audio recording is a fucking voice changer, Kate.
You used a voice changer?
No,
The voice
No, I
changer to
didn't.
sound like you.
It was a friend of mine. Don't worry.
Okay,
It doesn't. I mean,
okay, let me ask you something. What the do you gain out of all this? Like, why are you doing this? That's like a
more
rock
children
children
in Akron, Ohio can be safe because they know not to go near you.
What I said to Lava, I had every reason to say. I did not drag her children into it. And people seem to be getting this misconstrued.
No, it's not misconstrued. You are a shit for that. You're a shit for sending pics to 14-year-olds.
Shut the f up. That was a Google image, you moron.
Send him the link.
Right, but you have in text, I am 14 years old, and you said, how do you think
the shit that I did to Lava? I did not go after
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that you send pics to 14 years old.
That's why you're doing it, though. Shut
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Caitlin, get the pen. Put it to your neck.
I guess he couldn't stand to watch that video.
No.
Janus, you can look him up. He's great. He really knows how to give a pounding. He can take one too if necessary.
Let me tell you, motherfuckers, right now, you all need to quit this bullshit, okay? You and your friends, you're going around framing people, dude. You're going around. No, shut up for a minute, Marty. I got something to say to this. And don't even play that video. Marty, quit that video right now, man.
Okay. Sure.
Cyraxx, I need you to hear this, okay? When you were calling me nonstop off the hook, I was literally getting by my husband. He was just my back out as I was ignoring your call.
It sounds like a baby mobile.
Every one of you can go.
Listen to it. Did you hear his ringtone? It sounded like a baby mobile. It sounded like those little baby mobiles you put on the crib to put the baby to sleep and. Man, it sounded just like that.
It does sound exactly like an ice cream truck.
Pedo, bro.
Well, now would you look at what we have here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is this the on the phone, the pedo supporter?
Yo.
It is.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a question.
How you doing, Nicholas?
Swell, sir.
Wonderful. So my question to you is, you come from such an intelligent background.
Okay.
Why do you spend your days trolling?
Well, let me ask you this. All right. What is your stance on Cyraxx sending a picture to a 14-year-old girl?
Dude, come on. My opinion is just like no, listen. Don't
sure.
Me, Marty. My opinion is just like everyone else's. Cyraxx does dumbass shit. We know that. 100%.
So it's excusable.
But no, Marty, let me speak, bro. Cyraxx does tons.
You can speak. Go on. There he goes.
Oh,
there he goes.
Cyraxx is probably calling
him. Yeah, who knows? I mean, if this is a hill you want to die on, that's perfectly fine. Can't be. I mean, so
I received a phone call. My apologies.
Yeah, I would imagine who it's from. Let me just play you a quick snip here. Yeah, so as far as like 3 hours at the end of my day, I really don't see the connection to what you're saying there.
Well, Marty, let me ask you something. What is your ex whatsoever besides trolling and reviewing these on YouTube?
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. Cyraxx has accused me of a woman that I knew in real life. He asked for her shortly after he died. Let me ask you this: if Cyraxx had done the same, look, no, shut the fuck up. I'm answering your question. With a question. How would you feel if that were the case? Now, I think one thing that is universal, at least to me, is the defense of children. And Cyraxx is sending 14-year-olds, vulnerable 14-year-olds. Is this really something that you want to get behind? Like, this is. I don't understand this. Hello.
So I think. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, loud and clear.
So my thing is, you're upset that he accused you.
No, I'd actually gotten past that, and Cyraxx and I were on good
that's
terms.
the thing, bro. That's something so childish. Come on, like.
Okay, so speaking of childish,
would
you agree that children?
I can't
speaking of childish, that's the word.
Like, hold
speaking
on,
of
come back. It's like breaking up on my.
Okay, great. Cyraxx is here, by the way.
Really? Childish? Grow up, Marty. You all know that it was a troll. You all know that you set me up and framed me. And Kate, you're the head of it all. You sat there and you framed me because of the fact that you're pissed off that I dropped your fake ass. You're mad about that. You can't stand it. You can't stand the fact that I actually am trying to get successful. See, that's the problem with the four of you guys.
By sending.
You're not successful, and that's okay. I don't hold it against you. I'm not upset that you're not successful. I'm okay with that fact. Cyraxx, you have to hear this right now. Okay, listen. The Akron police are actually calling me back right now, so I have to take this phone call, Cyraxx. I'll be right back. Okay, the police are calling me, and I need to answer it.
Wow, really?
Wow.
Really?
You're going to jail,
Really?
Cyraxx, for being a
Really?
pedo.
I am not. Wow, y'all are really gonna sit there and frame me? Are you?
There's no framing, Cyraxx. There's no framing. You sent the pictures on your own
Shut up and
recognition.
listen for a goddamn second.
You sent the pictures,
Bro,
Cyraxx, knowing it was a 15-year-old girl on the other line.
Shut up and let me say something.
Disgusting, Cyraxx.
Shut the f up and let me say something.
Okay.
The thing is, Kate explained to me that Google image that was from 13 years ago.
But it was of a kid at the time.
It doesn't matter.
You sent your pic. You sent your to what you found out was a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Shut up. Kid.
Yeah. One second.
That
1 second, Cyraxx.
was actually that kid.
I shouldn't have stopped him.
Yeah.
It sickens me.
You're starting to get the growl on too.
Yeah.
Oh, did he rage quit out of guilt again?
He did.
Yeah. Fortunately.
Cyraxx, again, I'm going to repeat and say that you're not making yourself look very innocent here.
They told me it was in my best interest to not do live streams anymore, so here I am.
Then we.
Literally, like a minute after they left.
I really didn't want to have to come to this, but due to the situation at hand, I have been advised by one of my family members that actually is a legal advisor to stay off of YouTube until all this blows over. Now, that being said,
hang on, hang on. Who
is
Misty?
one of my family members that actually is a legal advisor.
So, like an attorney.
To stay off of YouTube until all this blows over.
Won't happen.
Now, that being said, I will not be on YouTube for a while until all this crap blows over and it gets dealt with. Which it does suck. It does suck that I do have to leave, but it is in my best interest to leave. Now, that being said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to be on Facebook or whatever, but I do know that I'm not going to jail. I actually did speak with a police officer. They understand that I was trolled. They get that I was trolled.
I don't believe you talked to a police
Right,
officer.
they understand that I was being trolled and that I was being framed and sent out. They get it. So, with that being said, until all this blows over, guys, I do have to step away from YouTube. I do have to leave YouTube just for a while.
Wow.
It doesn't matter if I did it or not, dude. At the end of the day, what truly matters.
Wait. It doesn't matter if I did it or not.
Is that she framed me.
Oh, okay. Well, he clarifies that.
She set me up.
Yeah, Kate, please take it to your platform. Like, I imagine you will. I mean, like, you got to. Like, this is people need to spread awareness of this.
I mean, the way that he's acting, I mean, I didn't want to come up and snatch up your boy. I was just, playing with a new toy for a little bit. But
Okay, fair. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like, I'm sticking with him. It's either completely wash your hands, or I'm not even sure what else you could do with him at this point. He's just a monster.
There's the pen and the salami, and then this in 1 week.
Yeah, and here's Cyraxx again. He's on.
Where's that guy at, Marty? You said you were gonna let him on.
Yeah, he's not backstage, Cyraxx.
Well, all I got to say to you guys is this.
Okay.
Once he gets on, I'm not saying a goddamn word.
Yeah, I think you said enough tonight, Cyraxx.
Yeah.
is he your lawyer, Cyraxx? Is he your representation?
He's not my lawyer, but he does know the truth about what's going on. He does know that you guys are a bunch of trolls, and he is going to call you the out on your...
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. But you still send...
Okay, listen. What I want to know is what made you want to go after me and troll me from the jump? Like, what was it that made you want to go after me?
Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Marty, this is hard for me because I don't want to be too harsh here, but
no, go ahead.
You look sort of like what I imagine a fetus in a jar would look like if it grew up, which is just visually Okay, so and then I started to watch your videos, and I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but you are delusional. You think that you were you're singing along to the radio. It's not music. You're not an artist. You're not particularly talented, but you believe it with such conviction.
That right there is that's what you fail to realize. I actually do have.
No, you're not letting me. You're not letting me answer. As far as the Spotify thing goes, I'm gonna do you a favor, Cyraxx. I'm going to upload myself ripping ass farting for approximately 30 seconds. I'm going to upload it to Spotify, and then I will have music on Spotify too.
Despite saying he wouldn't say a word once Carlos joined the call, Cyraxx didn't let him get a single word in.
Carlos, you got to get your quiet under control here.
Man, this is going to go in circles on that long, bro. The way it's looking.
So it seems.
Right. So hey, you had a few questions for me, and I can hear you perfectly. There's no cutting out.
Okay.
So go ahead, man.
Wonderful. How do you feel about?
By the way, Nicholas, I know you in real life, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I stay in Elk Grove, and I remember.
Okay. Is he the type of person in real life that would send his pictures to a 14-year-old?
Yeah. So it seems.
I don't know, man. It's been a few years.
Then you don't know him that well, so that's a moot point.
I'll tell you this. I don't associate with anybody who condones this sort of behavior or would stand up for it. So
let's get down to the bottom of this. I do not.
Okay, well here. How about this? How about identify yourself or how we know each other? How about that?
All right. You remember when you got that Jewish tattoo on like your chest area?
Yeah. So this guy's seen Facebook pictures. I mean, pretty brilliant. Definitely some high level stuff.
Let's get down to the questions though.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I'll give you another chance at this. How do you feel about Chance Wilkins sending his to a 14-year-old girl?
Like everyone else, he's a dumbass for doing that.
You stand up for any other pals or
negative?
So interesting. Okay. Granny stranglers?
Negative.
So what is it about Chance that makes him special to you?
So the thing that really stood out to me is, dude, why are you so caught up with trolling him? Like, is this what you find amusing?
At the end of the day,
what would this channel be without Cyraxx?
If Cyraxx didn't exist, this channel wouldn't exist.
Correct.
Right.
Does that make you question, your time that you're using trolling him?
I would say like 3 hours a day. Some people might watch TV. No, so I'm answering your question. I mean, some people might watch a movie. Some people might play video games. I turn on YouTube and I watch this guy.
But you as a 34.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So let me ask you this: How old are you, and what are you doing right now?
But you as a 34.
How old are you, and what are you doing right now? You're supporting a.
I'm negative. I'm not.
You're negative. What does that mean?
Negative. You don't know what negative means?
Well, you're backing somebody up who's a pedophile right now.
Negative.
So you're technically positive that you're supporting that. No, that's positive.
Like I said, Cyraxx has done tons of dumb shit. Will continue to do dumb. So that's
so that excuses him for sending his to a 14-year-old kid. Oh, he just did dumb shit in the past. So that's no worries.
I don't condone it. I'm not supporting.
You clearly are.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying right now.
So you're saying I'm backing him up by.
So let me ask you this: Would you rather that I, instead of watching Cyraxx on YouTube, send 14-year-old girls?
I mean, if you prefer to, troll on your free time, that's all. I mean, everybody has their free will, So you do what you.
I'll tell you this: Cyraxx and I were actually on good terms too at the time. But this is.
But no, you guys were never on good terms, bro. You were trolling him, behind the scenes, bro. Come on, keep it a buck, bro.
There were some moments.
Correct.
Right. I questioned whether or not I could endorse this man. That's true. Man. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. That was my whole thing, like.
You're good. Yeah, I mean,
well, it was like Marty's question, though. He was asking how old you were and what do you do with your free time. I feel that's a fair question.
That is irrelevant.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, so then how is him being 34 and watching Cyraxx relevant, but what you do irrelevant? I don't get that.
Yeah.
So you're judging him, but you're not willing to say what you do or how old you are.
I guess that's cool if that's what he's into.
You play video games or anything?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care to. Everyone.
You know what fake Carlos? Do you know what a logical fallacy is?
No, please explain.
Okay, so a logical fallacy is usually a false or weak argument used in debate, right? So what you are doing right now is you are building a false equivalency. That would be your logical fallacy here. the crux of your argument is that Marty is a 34-year-old man who is spending his time trolling, right? But then when that is pivoted back at you, you're saying that's irrelevant. So you kind of destroy your entire argument right there.
Well, I mean, it was just a question for Marty. You didn't get.
It's a question for you though, and you're not answering it. I answered your question. Why can't
All
you?
right, so you want to? I mean, we can get down to it. So you say, how old am I?
Yeah, sure.
20.
Okay.
What do you do with your free time?
Video games, go to school, pretty much it.
Right on.
Work,
So, I mean, I don't know if it's that you're like well, I don't want to insult your intelligence and say that you don't understand how much of an impact being preyed on as a 8th grader or freshman in high school. I don't know whatever the case may be, what sort of impact that has. I don't know if you feel that Chance should be allowed to strangle his grandmother or threaten. I mean, I would say that he treats.
All right, now let me ask you this: Do you think, in no way, am I supporting this he's done in the past or this? Do you think it's cool to pick on somebody who's mentally ill?
He's not though.
You don't think he's mentally ill?
Well, I would say
keep
this.
It a buck. No, keep it a buck.
Sure. And I definitely.
I
want to answer. Sir, I want to answer your question. I want to answer your question. Do you think that allowing him to continue on the internet and to not get help or medication or treatment is the best course of action for him?
Absolutely.
You do?
Absolutely, 100%.
So you feel he shouldn't get any help or medication? He should just continue to be.
He should be on medication. That's the best course of action. Like
he just asked you if you feel that he should be on YouTube instead of that, and you said 100%.
I must have misunderstood that, but yes, I do believe he should be on medication.
Well, hang on a second. So we're looking at his actions tonight, right?
Right.
Are they not objectively horrifying?
Horrible.
So what do you have? I'd like you to tell Cyraxx that.
Bring him on.
He's here.
All right, here.
Cyraxx, you know I can't condone the shit you did, bro. But also I gotta, say I don't condone the shit you guys constantly attacking him.
Right, and I will admit what I did was wrong, but you guys have to understand that you guys bring this on yourselves by poking and prodding at me like you do.
Yeah, I mean, how do you defend this, man? How do you defend this?
Oh, wow. I have a problem, Kate. I'm the one that has a problem. Says the one who's bullying people on the internet all day. I'm the one with the problem. Are you serious?
Yes.
You're the one setting
Yes.
No, you're the one setting people up.
That's a problem. That is not something that I would defend.
Sure.
No, Cyraxx, before you talk, you're going to listen you're not even going to do it. Cyraxx, we asked you before how many times this has happened. You said that's irrelevant.
Shut up, dude. We are not playing this game.
It's not a game.
No.
It's just a question.
It's not a question.
Here, all I have to say to you, Kate, and you, Schmeckle, and you, Marty, before I say my final farewell off of the channel for good,
Never gonna happen.
all I have to say to you guys, all I have to say to you is all of you all, you're pieces of shit. Oh, and by the way, Marty, kiss my ass.
I got that screenshotted.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Cyraxx.
Kiss my ass, lover.
What?
Whoa, yeah, see? Okay, well, how do you explain that, Carla, or fake Carlos? How do you get behind that one, buddy? How do you get behind that one?
All right, you guys got me on that one. All right, good shit.
Yeah.
All right, Marty.
It's the it's him showing his asshole, not the pedophilia. That gets
all right.
That's cool.
I still think he's a good dude, though.
Yeah, clearly the best.
Yeah, he just threw the hard R at us, but he's a swell.
And that's going to wrap it up for chapter 35 of the Cyraxx Chronicles. I hope you all enjoyed. This was definitely a long one. Ended up being over an hour long, but I think it's important to fit as much information as I could into it. But as always, like the video if you like the video, subscribe, send it to your buddies, or don't. Later.